Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches, and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent, this can be a thriving structure.
As you can see, we've already started here. Plays it over to the other flank. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. And the finish! It's in! First blood drawn. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Assombalonga. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. That's a promising ball. Chance! He gets past his man. Hits one! And that has been clubbed away. Middlesbrough getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's played forward. De Ligt steered forward. Header! Bruno Fernandes. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Goes for goal! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Keeper's ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position.
And the action is back on the way. Hernandez goes direct to the front line. Now can... real chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Quick glance at goal, going for goal! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes long. Has a pop! And that's past the post.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Middlesbrough keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Hernandez. Out to the right. Into the channel. Shot at goal! And that's why.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Forward it goes. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's through. He's got the ball, has a pop! Goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. And the counter is on. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, unsurprised.
And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads.